Hi, my babes. I'm here to finally give you a review on dun, 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 the Juicy Elixir by Naturalista Cosmetic. I did come and do a first impressions review on it. It says a herbal conditioner and detangler. It's like a leave-in. Excuse me. It's like a leave-in. As I said in my first impressions, this is no regular leave-in for me, but I knew that it would work great as a refresher spray. I'm going to read the ingredients again. I'm pretty sure I read them in my first impressions video, but I'm going to read it again since I'm doing a final review. And basically the ingredients are purified water, aloe leaf juice, Jamaican black castor oil, jojoba seed oil, castor seed oil, olive fruit oil, vitamin B, vegetable glycerin, vitamin E, apple cider vinegar, bamboo extract, lemon peel oil, orange peel oil, citric acid, certified organic fragrance, natural preservatives. It says prevent breakage, promote growth, and this is an 8-ounce bottle. This is on the expensive side. It's $22, I believe, and I think her shipping is like $7, $8, something like that, between $7 and $8. You pay about $30 with shipping. When I spray this on my hair, one thing that I like about it, and let me show you how it spritzes out. I don't want to spritz this on my hand, but see how it sprays. So it actually sprays at a good distance and doesn't just like stream out with that, one little spray and then, it's a mess. I don't like that. But as you can see, it spreads out, which is good because it gets a large area of your hair. But what I like about this is that, y'all know I refresh my hair with water. What I like about this for the third time is that it kind of feels like water as far as the way my hair feels, my scalp feels. The reason why I spritz with water is because, one, I don't want a lot of product build up. Some of those refreshers tend to be thick, product-y feeling, and I don't like that. So most of the time I just spritz with water to reactivate the product that's already in my hair and seal with a butter. But this feels, as far as like on my scalp, it's very refreshing. It's nice and cool. When I looked at my scalp after spritzing it the next day, because sometimes I spritz if I'm going somewhere during the day and I need to refresh my hair if I didn't do it the night before. And then sometimes I did it at night. But when I took my scarf off the next day, my scalp was oiled in the part, because most of the time when I spritz this on, I don't take my twist down. I just really saturate my hair, spritz it a few times all over. And that was one thing I was impressed about, because I have not had to go through my scalp with my Caravata oil. I just been spraying this, so it's oiling my scalp. It's making my scalp feel nice and refreshed when I spray it on, and that feeling when you spray water on your scalp. My scalp likes water, and I can tell, when I need to refresh not only my hair but my scalp, because it feels good on my scalp, the cool water. But when I sprayed this on, that's one thing I liked about it. It didn't have a product-y, thick, feeling. It was nice and refreshing on my scalp. It's you know, refreshing my hair, putting the needed oils and stuff like that in my hair. My hair loves Jamaican black castor oil. It loves jojoba oil, apple cider vinegar. You know, I really like this refresher. And as you can see, where I used it to, it was, I'm holding it, tipping it over, but it was full. And you can see that it was full up to here, I believe. And you can see it's down to here. So you can see I've been using it quite a bit. Yes, I have. So I would repurchase this again as my refresher spray. It does not make my hair feel oily. As you can see, I sprayed it on my hand. And it does not feel oily. It smells really good. It kind of smells like the Juicy Yummy. It does. It smells just like the Juicy Yummy, which I love the smell too. And you know, that's one of my staple butters now. You know, it does a good job at refreshing my hair and making my scalp feel really nice. It's very light. I wouldn't say it's not thick. It doesn't come out thick. It doesn't leave the hair feeling funny. Most of the time when I've been spraying these products or putting these products on my hand, it feels weird in the inside of my hands, but that's another story about the inside of my hand. So it's a very nice, to me, refresher spray. No leave-in, not by far, but as far as like refreshing my hair and you know, just putting adding some hydration back to it, it's very I'm liking it. I would definitely buy it again. This does come in an 16 ounce, but of course 16 ounces is like 40 something dollars, $44 I believe. It's just doubled. So yeah, but I can see myself getting a 16 ounce. I don't know how long it's going to take me to use this, but at the rate that I'm going, probably not too long if I use it like I'm using it now. I use it probably every couple of days. Like the first week will go by, my hair is really moisturized with the products that I'm using. So the first week I may not have to refresh, but going into the second week, like maybe the 7th or 8th day, I will refresh my hair by spritzing this on my hair. And then after that, because it's almost time for me to wash again, my hair is getting a little parched. I'm not really adding any more cream moisturizers onto my hair. All I'm doing is just spritzing this on my hair for the most part. Last night I did do a cream-based moisturizer, then sealed with the oil. But in between that, because I do wash every 2 weeks, I will only maybe sometimes do a cream-based moisturizer once in between those 2 weeks after washing. And then the rest of the time, you know, maybe like 2 or 3 days after that, I will spritz my hair with this, you know, just to add some back to it. You know, if it's feeling a little parched, it is really hot hair. I'm not the best at drinking water because I know that helps as well. Keep your body and your hair and everything hydrated. And I've been trying to do better with my water intake. I've been trying to do better. Sometimes it's really hard though. But I like this. To me, very hydrating. Does not make my hair feel any type of way. Love the smell. It's not product-y feeling. Has great ingredients in it. I'm loving Juicy, the Naturalista cosmetic. They only sell 2 products, I think. I'm not sure. Yeah, I think they only sell the 2 products, which is this and the Juicy Yummy, which is the butter, and I'm loving both. They definitely have a customer. Definitely, when they have a sale, I will be stocking up on this, getting another one of these, and the Juicy Yummy. This lasts for 12 months after opening. So it has the thing on here, but the way I'm using this won't last for 12 months. I would say out of the few refresher sprays that I have, which is not many, this is by far the best one. The other ones, you know, they just feel product-y, they too thick. I don't like the way they feel. You know, I just feel like I need to put water on my scalp, where this kind of mimics water for me. Yeah. So I would definitely use this instead of water from now on. I'm really liking it so far. The only thing about it is the price. In my opinion, it's $22. But, you know, and I want to say Hattache is now selling Naturalista Cosmetic, the elixir and the Juicy Yummy. The one con I would say about her is that the 2 times that I ordered from her, it took about 3 weeks for it to come, 2 to 3 weeks for it to come. The first time, the Juicy Yummy, I could understand because I bought it when she launched it. Actually, I didn't pick it up when she first launched it, but it sold out, and then she restocked, and I ordered it when she restocked. So I could understand that taking some time, and that actually took like I believe about a month. But when I ordered this, again, it took like 2 to 3 weeks for it to come, if I'm not mistaken. And she sent me a sample Juicy Yummy with it, so it's a 2 ounce, so that was nice of her. But if I want to get it like really, really, really quick, and it wasn't on sale either, the Juicy Yummy, it was actually free shipping. So, but with this, I had to pay shipping, so it was like $30 and some change with the shipping. I would rather not wait 2 to 3 weeks on a non-sale to get a product. So on non-sales, I'm so glad Hattache sells this, because I will go to Hattache to get it, and Hattache is on the West Coast. They're in California, if I'm not mistaken. You have to believe they're out of California, and I get it within 2 days. Hattache ships out so quick, it's not even funny. So yeah, on non-sales where it's not on sale or free shipping, I would definitely order this from Hattache. I've ordered from Hattache several times and have never had a problem with them. On another note, I did a review on the onion whipped pudding, and I told you I would come back with a review when I used it on my hair, which I just want to tell you is not going to happen anytime soon. Although I did like it on my body, had no problem with it on my body. As y'all know, I had a hysterectomy in last July. Then this July, I had my left ovary removed. So for the past year, my hormones is just like all over the place, all out of whack. And for the past couple of months, I've noticed when I have put products on my hand to test certain products, I just cannot take it. It does not smell good. And I need to wash my hands several times before I can get the scent out. And this was one of them. No lie, after I showered and I put this on, of course you need your hands to put it on. I'm laying in the bed, and then I'm smelling something that smells like pee, and I'm like, what in the world is that? I'm sniffing everything. I'm sniffing my clothes, my arm, my sheets, my pillow, and I'm like, what in the world is that smell? After about 20 minutes of smelling it constantly, I go like this. and it's my hand. And I'm like, and it's mostly my left hand. I did smell it on my right hand some, but it was in the palm of my hand. And I'm like, oh my gosh. So I came into the bathroom and I washed my hands twice. And even up to today, this morning, I was still able to smell it. And so I was talking to Fire Opal 94, and she reminded me that, you know, when your sweat glands all over your body can let off different scents, you know. So the sweat glands in my hands can let off a different scent than the sweat glands in my arms or my, you know, my legs, you know, my face, underarms, whatever. And that my hormones was out of whack. And I said, that actually makes sense. It's just like when you put on perfume, you know, it may smell one way in the bottle, but when you put it on your neck or your arms, your body chemistry, it'll change it. And basically what's going on with my hands is that the chemistry that's in the palm of my hands, just with some products, is just not mixing well and smelling very good with the chemistry that's going on in the palms of my hands and even the backs of my hands. And this just smelled awful. So when I smelled it on my arms, it smelled just like cocoa butter. But when on the palms of my hands, oh my gosh, it was just nasty smelling. And I'm not sure, probably it wouldn't smell like that to anybody else except for me. But the same thing with the Zurich lemon cake body cleanser. When I washed my hands with it, it absolutely drove me crazy. I could not take it. I had to wash my hands again several times, and it was my whole hand, not just the palm of my hand. But when I washed my body with it, I loved it. It smelled so good. I'm not getting it at all. It's just real weird. But I'm going to wait until my hormones kind of level out and calm down before I use this again, because it just was not a good smell at all. It has nothing to do with the product itself. It's just that with my body, you know, hormones being all over the place and my body chemistry on certain parts of my body, I'm just not liking the way it smells. And my hands, for some reason, are just acting really crazy. And that's how I test a lot of products, is by putting it on my hands. And if it don't smell good on my hands, I don't know if I'm gonna like the way it smells on my body. But I will say that when I smelled my arms and stuff, it smelled good. It just was not mixing. I just had to wash my hands a lot of times to get that smell off the palms of my hands. So I think I'm gonna leave that alone for a little while. But the Juicy Elixir is mixing really well with the palms of my hands. My hands is not feeling yucky. Certain products just make the palms of my hands feel very yucky and product-y. And so I would have to rinse my hands off after using certain products, even some of my skin creams. Yeah, that's how bad it is. But anyway, I just wanted to come do a final review on the Naturalista Cosmetic Juicy Elixir and kind of come tell you what was going on with this onion whipped pudding. I'm not going to give up on it yet, but I will revisit it at a later date, maybe, I don't know, the winter or something, who knows. That's probably when the real fun with my hormones will begin. It's just starting now. But anywho, thank you for watching. Thank you for subscribing. Please leave your comments in the box below. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and share the video on Google+. Peace.